man. Game, man. They were back and forth, man. Very fun game tonight, man. Thunder and Nuggets. Back and forth, man. They kept going back and forth, but at the end, man, the freaking Nuggets pulled it out. Jokic led the way with 29 and 14. Jamal Murray had a 15, excuse me, he had 25 points, and then he had good games. Had a Christian Braun, I think he had 25, and then 15 up some other guys. Julian Schwartz, he had 15. The role players really stepped up tonight for the Nuggets, especially Christian Braun and Julian Schwartz. That was the key for the Oklahoma Thunder. Nobody outside of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander had 32 points. I think Chet Holmgren had like, what was it, 19 and 11. And really nobody else played that good. I think only like Jalen Williams only had like 9. He had like 5 points tonight. I think Jalen Williams. See, this was a typical game where the role players, for the Nuggets played good at home, and the visitors for the Thunder did not play good at home as far as the role players go. So we'll see what happens on Sunday for Game 7, man. We will see what the future holds. It's probably better right now, actually, Cricket, than it was during WrestleMania. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's actually a little bit better right now than it was leading up to WrestleMania. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night. What up, Jacob? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Jacob? How you doing, man? How you doing, Jacob? How you doing tonight? Chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Thursday night. Chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. What up, 1356? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? My bad, I missed your stream last night. Jacob, it's fine, buddy. You don't have to apologize. It's not a job. You're not getting paid to come on here. Yeah, Nuggets make it 7, man. They make it 7. Great game by Jokic, 29-14, and Jamal Murray chipping in with 25 points. Christian Braun and that other guy, Julian Scherfer, had good games as well. Are you an artist because you're really good at drawing me in? That's a creative one. Hey, we chilling, man. We just talking about sports and wrestling mainly on here. But yeah, man, we got Game 7 coming up, man. I cannot wait for Game 7. Let me turn the green screen on. Game 7 coming up, man. I cannot wait for Game 7. Game 7, Nathan. I can't wait for Game 7, man. I cannot wait for Game 7. I cannot wait. The Nuggets have really been giving us the best playoff run in the first round versus the Clippers, and now here with the Oklahoma Thunder. They've been maybe the funnest team to watch in these damn playoffs. The Denver Nuggets, man. They've probably been the funnest team to watch, honestly. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Thursday night. Chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Bugatti? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? What up, Adrian? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? I don't know. Thunder might take it at home, right? But I don't know. Maybe the Nuggets have more experience. They play in more Game 7s. Yeah, Denver has more experience. They could take it. What happened, Bugatti? How come you're not having a good day tonight? Yeah, Denver experience could do it. I think outside of I don't know if Alex Caruso ever played in any Game 7s. But I know for sure. I think Che was part of the Thunder when they played Houston in game 7 in the first round. I think it was when Houston had James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and they had Chris Paul and I think that was like 5 years ago. Celtics won. Well, they didn't play tonight. You get donations, Cricket. I think Knicks might win tomorrow. What up, Pacific? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing tonight? Rose, they didn't play tonight. They play tomorrow. I think the Knicks will win tomorrow, man. I think they will. Aaron, what? It's tomorrow, buddy. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. McAfee was talking about the script tonight with Tyrese Halliburton. They said they can invite Triple H to a game. If you smell what the Rock is cooking, what up, Richard? Welcome to the show. No, it's not broken. They were saying it today on the McAfee show with Tyrese Halliburton. They were kind of sugarcoating how they had them Jalen Bronson and Tyrese Halliburton were on SmackDown over the summer, and they were kind of joking around with how it was scripted, maybe. And Tyrese Halliburton's like, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Triple H come to a game in the Eastern Conference Finals." Okay, Bugatti. What up, Car? Welcome to the show. If they'll play the playoffs, I'm happy for Westbrook. Yeah, I think some people, that's what they want the Nuggets to win, so Westbrook can get a championship. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens, man. We'll see what the hell happens. Celtics come back and sweep the Knicks. I'm done with... They can't sweep them. It's 3-2. A golf fan. So what's up, man? We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. I think it's 5% when it's 3-1. That the team that's losing comes back. I think it's only like a 5% chance. What up, Michael? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Michael? I beg you pardon. The Celtics draw more successful fouls than any team in the NBA. They can turn it around for sure. McLaren. Yeah, some people are saying they might come back. I think today I heard Colin Coward and what's that other guy's name? Jason McIntyre. They're like, I don't know. The Celtics might come back. Oh, is that a car? GTR? What up, Skeleton? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? Tatum is going to poop, injury wheelchair, and with magic powers. No, it's tear for sure. They already had the surgery and everything. That shit's for sure teared up. That thing is for sure teared up, man. If he hadn't had the surgery, imagine they say, "Oh, we misdiagnosed it. It's not teared," but nah, he already had the surgery. Better than Speed. Is that how? I think it's what Speed. Aiden Ross. I show Speed. Is that like, or is it Kai Cenat? Those are like the top 3 streamers, I think. This guy's spamming. What the hell is he spamming? We gotta take him out. Dude, why are you spamming? Jesus Christ, stop spamming. What the hell are you spamming, dude? Shout out to Edits. You guys, stop spamming, please. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna kick you out too if you continue to spam. Yeah, there's so many people spamming. Jesus Christ. Hey, what up, Roblox? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. What up, man? Could you imagine Denver? What is going on with the camera? Denver, Minnesota, and Indiana Knicks. Well, there are rematches of last year in the second round, Michael. There are rematches of the second round last year. And last year, Indiana and Minnesota made it. It's not as shocking as you think, Michael, because Indiana and Minnesota were in the conference finals last year. And plus, like, I think the most shocking thing is Boston. That's a shocking thing, right? Like Houston was Houston and Cleveland. We weren't sure about those teams, right? Houston don't have any experience. Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell has never made it to a conference finals. The shockingest thing was Boston going down 3-1. I don't really play video games that much anymore. It would love to see the Knicks win it all. Yeah, man, they haven't won the finals in like 55 years. They kind of deserve it, man. The freaking Knicks, man, they deserve it. They deserve it, man. They freaking deserve it. Honestly, all 4 teams might deserve it, man, honestly. All 4 teams might honestly deserve it. What up, Faps? Welcome to the show. $2023, nice, Bugatti, nice, man. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Carhob. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. What up, Jonathan? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, Jonathan? Chill. Indeed, you're the best, man. Keep it up. Thank you very much, Bugatti. I will, man. I appreciate it. What's the problem to your camera? I don't know. Cheese is good. I'm good. I'm happy you're doing good, Jonathan. I don't know what's going on with the camera. Who knows? That would be crazy if the Celtics come back from 3-1. It would be wild. I remember, like, I think what Houston did it in like 2015, right? To the Clippers when they had like I think the White James Harden, the White Howard, and then I think what the Clippers had Blake Griffin, Chris Paul, and then I think 2016 the Warriors did it to the Thunder, and then Cleveland did it in the finals to the Warriors. I think that last time it happened. So it's been like what 7 years since it happened. Well, no more 9 years. But those are the most memorable ones that I can remember. I don't know. Has there been another one? I don't know if there's been another one. What up, Noah? Welcome to the Shien. How you doing, Noah? Dude, those are little. It's literally like freaking LeBron and Michael Jordan. Maybe Muhammad Ali at one, just because Tyson at times wasn't that focused, right? He maybe lost some fights he shouldn't have not lost. But really, really, two of the best fighters of all time. Good to see you, Juan. Oh, thank you, Philip. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What up, Planet? Welcome to the Shien. How you doing, man? What up, KC? Oklahoma's at home, but the Nuggets have the experience. Let's see what happens, man. GTR. Gotta run. The sun is coming up tomorrow again. Start early. Hey, have a good day, Bugatti. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good day, buddy. Have a good day. Have a good day, Bugatti. Have a good day. Thank you, Ugly. How was your good day? I had a good day today, Planet. I don't know, dude. I gotta think about it. It's not until Sunday. It's hard. What up, Hans? Welcome to the channel. What up, LE? Welcome to the channel. How you doing, LE? I think when the Wyatt comes back, they will capture all the belts. Yeah, I don't know, man. They've been out for a while, right? The Wyatt have they been even done anything for 2025? Should be a good game for sure, KC. Doing good, brother. What you think? Yeah, it's tough, dude. I don't know, LE. I mean, I think Thunder might win it at home, but the Nuggets have the experience. I don't know, man. Hey, Logan, shout out to you, man. Thank you very much. I would think so, KC. They have to, right? Otherwise, going back to Boston 3-3, I think that the momentum will for sure be on Celtics side if that happens. No problem, Logan. Let's see what happens, though, man. Let's see what happens. But I for sure think the Knicks will win tomorrow. I don't know about that game 7, though, on Sunday between the Thunder and the Nuggets. What year was walking invented? What? I would think so, Casey. I think the Knicks win it tomorrow and advance to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years. Yeah, Alexa Bliss, women's champ. Alexa and Nikki, women's tag team champs. We'll see, man. We'll see. It could be KC. It could be. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the Timberwolves blow out the Warriors in the final game, so maybe the Knicks will do the same. It's good for Mott's. What is Planet? Have a good day, Hans. Have a good day, buddy. Thank you very much. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Thursday night. Just chilling, Lee. Just chilling, man. Hanging out with the family, watching the basketball games, having dinner, watching some YouTube videos, watch some sports shows. Joe Gacy. I don't know, Michael. We'll see what happens, buddy. We will see what happens. We'll see what happens. They're not even on TV. They are not even on TV right now, so let's see what happens. The biggest human? Dude, I don't know. I have no idea, honestly. Maybe 6'1"? I don't know. Think about it, Wyatt. Michael, I don't know. I have no idea, buddy. I have no idea. We'll see what happens when they come back. We will see what happens if they bring them back, how they're booking them. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I gotta go up 11. I will. Hey, have a good night, Jacob. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you very much. Have a good night, man. Not reply yet. To what? You're getting filtered, probably. If I haven't read your comment, it's because you're getting filtered. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night. I'm ready for football. Enough of NBA since my Warriors are out. Well, we still got a while, man. We got another, 3-4 months. Got another 3 to 4 months, man. But yeah, man, basketball, it's about to be over, man. It felt weird today only having one game, right? It was like the first time in like pretty much all year there was only one game on. No doubleheader tonight. Draymond Green is a bun. It's more of a defenser and a rebounder. Everything went to the shithole for the Warriors the moment Steph Curry got hurt, man. Everything went to the shithole. Yeah, it feels weird not having more than one game on. That's how you know we about to enter the. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't like baseball, so the summer's pretty. They feel like they don't have any sports. That's why I don't know why they don't. I feel like boxing and like all these combat sports should all just book all their big fights for the summer, right? Like 4th of July should be like the biggest fight of the summer. Like honestly, I don't know why they I like that Canelo Terrence fight should be the 4th of July weekend. Not until September once football season's on. That should be where all like the fights should be. All the big UFC and boxing fights, like in July and August. Who you think? I don't know, Joel. It's gonna be in Oklahoma, so they have the advantage. But Denver has the experience, so I don't know. Yeah, that Canelo fight should be more earlier. Speaking of Canelo, you think? I think Terence Crawford might get him, man. Right? Terence Crawford might be the one that gets him. This is probably gonna be his toughest opponent since Floyd Mayweather. So it's gonna be tough, man. What up, Edward? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Edward? How you doing tonight? But yeah, man, I think Canelo went to a new promotion now, right? I think it's TKO, which is the company that owns the WWE and UFC. Now they're gonna take over combat sports as well, I guess. They're taking over combat sports, man. TKO, man. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Joe. I'm happy you're having a good day, buddy. I'm happy you're having a good day. People underestimate Crawford for sure, and I think Canelo needs to put all the training to win. Crawford has to put weight for the. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Canelo's a big, strong guy, even though he's only like 5'7". He has a lot of muscle. So yeah, it's gonna be a good fight, man. It's gonna be a good fight for sure. Like I said, probably the biggest opponent for Canelo probably since Floyd Mayweather. We'll see how that shit goes, man. What you think about Garcia losing? Yeah, man, I don't know. He's so inconsistent, right? He won that other fight, but then he loses this one. He's very inconsistent, man. It's Canelo. Excuse me, not Canelo. Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is very inconsistent. What up, Jenny? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Jenny? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight? But yeah, I guess the next big fight is what? Is it the Jake Paul versus that the Mexican guy, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr.? I think they did the press conference, right? I think that's like June 20th or something. I don't know what the record is for that one guy, though. Fine, but in my country, we are in the morning. Oh, okay, Jenny, you're like in the overseas. Okay. Good morning to you over there, Jenny. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing good, Jenny. I'm just chilling. Yeah, that fight is coming up, but I don't know about Jack. Paul's fights anymore. I think they are. Yeah, who knows, man. I don't know how good he is. This guy's a little bit more like his age, right? And I think he's actually a professional boxer. I just don't think his record is that good. I think he fought Canelo a few years ago, and Canelo obviously won. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, man. Yeah, Canelo messed him up. Julio Chavez Jr. is not anything good. Yeah, no. Nah, and I think he has like alcohol, right? He has had if I'm not mistaken, right? He's had issues, if I'm not mistaken. Alcoholics. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We are chilling on a damn Thursday. I think Jake Paul's gonna lose. We'll see, man. We'll see. That'll be a huge, terrible loss for Jake Paul if he loses. All his momentum will go to the shit show. What up, Ray? Welcome to the How you doing, Ray? I really wanted to see Canelo versus Ben. Yeah. David Banderas. Yeah, man. That one and the one against the rematch with that Russian guy that beat him a few years ago, Dmitry Bivol. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. I can speak Spanish. Hello, sir. I am F. I beg your pardon, Ray. I think Canelo is scared of David Banderas. I can't pronounce the name. Yeah. I don't know, man. I have no idea. Maybe with this new fighting promotion, they will convince him to take it because right off the bat, he's taking the Terence Crawford one. So maybe in the future, he'll also fight David Benavidez. There we go. David Benavidez. Welcome in from India. Welcome into the show. Conor McGregor, I don't know. He hasn't fought in so many years. Ever since he broke his foot right in that Dustin Poirier fight, he hasn't fought. But yeah, those are like the three fights for Canelo, right? This one and the one against David Benavidez. And then the rematch with the guy he lost a few years ago, Dmitry Bivol. Those are the three fights people would like to see from Canelo Alvarez here pretty soon. Those are the three fights, man. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. You want to go to Mexico? Well, you want to go to like the beach or what? Canelo Alvarez is a good boxer, yeah? Yeah, he is, Edward. I would love to see another Canelo versus Triple. Nah, dude, we've seen 3. It's over. We've seen 3 fights. They're not going to fight more than 3 times. That's over. We need to move on. We need to see them fight the other people like David Benavidez and Terrence Crawford. I hope not, Chris, because I don't want to see that. This already happened 3 times. I want to see something new. I remember watching that Manny Pacquiao fight with Jeff Horn. Manny got rocked. Is that the fight that he came out late because he wanted to finish watching the basketball game? Yeah, Sharky. I think it's like TKO. I think it's the company that owns WWE and UFC. They're taking over combat sports. I saw that too, right? Manny Pacquiao's fighting soon. Yeah, I saw that. No, the Reeve was gonna stop the match. Told Jeff Horn he better pick it up, and Jeff Horn is from Australia. That's where the fight was. They gave the. Oh, okay. I know there was one where he was late to the fight because he was watching a basketball game, and the judges got pissed, and they gave the fight to. I forgot what was it. Bradley. I forgot what the guy's name was. Hey, what up, 23? Welcome to the show. How you doing, 23? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? They didn't let Canelo show his belts at the weigh-in. What kind of... I don't know. I'm happy you're doing good, 23. I'm happy we're chilling on a damn Thursday night. Me too, man. I'm chilling, man. I'm doing nice on a Thursday night. What up, 24/7? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? I don't know about that, Philip. Yeah, it's good to hear, 23. We're just chilling a Thursday night. The thing is crazy is the freaking space, right? All those different planets. There's definitely got to be some other planets working, man. There's for sure got to be aliens. They're saying there's like over 3 trillion planets. I'm chilling. It's good to see you. Haven't seen you in a... Hey, I'm happy you're back, 24/7. I'm happy you're back, buddy. I'm happy you're back, man, on the stream. Yeah, for sure. No way there's 3 trillion planets and Earth is the only one that works. There's no freaking way. I remember the night Marquez smoked Pacquiao. Pac-Man was down for the count, and now there was no way the judges could. Yeah, he knocked them out completely. Yeah, I remember that fight. I remember that. Yeah, I remember watching that fight. He completely knocked the shit out of Manny Pacquiao. That was maybe the beginning of the end, the start of the end, right? For Manny Pacquiao. That's where he started losing a lot. Yeah, man. Manuel Marquez, I don't forget what his name was, but yeah, he pretty much kind of. I kind of feel like Pacquiao was never the same after that fight. Did you see the Celtics Knicks game, dude? Grab the other guys. I beg your pardon, 24/7. But yeah, man, that shit was crazy the way he knocked them out. Fell flat on his face. And he was out for a few seconds, if not minutes. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he was down for a little bit, Sharky. He was definitely down for a little bit, man. I remember the wife was crying, panicking. That Marquez versus Mayweather fight was crazy too. Yeah. Yeah, Marquez was a good fighter, man. I mean, he gets lost in the shuffle, right? Because of guys like De La Hoya and Canelo and Julio Cesar Chavez, but he was a good Mexican fighter too. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Mayweather was always a runner, never wanted to fight. He was definitely more of a defensive fighter. Hit and run, hit and run. You didn't see the game? Jaylen Brown grabbed Josh Hart's. What? That's nasty. 24/7. Jesus Christ. I watched the game, but I didn't see that at all. Why did he grab his nut? I don't even. I still think Pac-Man should have won against Mayweather. I just found today that Darren Williams had a boxing match a while back, changed sports. Did he really? No, Jaden, we don't even know who you are, man. 3 days ago, you didn't even know my name, and now you want to be a mod? Stop playing with me, man. No, man, I didn't see that at all, dope, man. I watched the game. I saw Josh Hart. I saw Jalen Hurts. I mean, Jaylen Brown got hit in the nuts. I didn't see nobody holding them to them. Sonic, welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? No, he played for the Mavericks and the Nets. Darren Williams. He played for the Mavericks and Nets, I believe. But yeah, he didn't grab it. He punched them. Jesus Christ, 24/7. Holy free holies. Unk, is he coming out the ICM? Yeah, that's. Yeah, he didn't hold his nuts. He elbowed his nuts. I don't know. You might be watching something else, buddy. You might want to make sure you're. He elbowed the nuts, and then later on in the same play, I believe Josh Hart got busted open with an elbow to the face. Yeah, that was uh, like. Did he punch you? Are you saying he punched? Like he punched them? He's not. I don't think he grabbed them. That's really nasty. 24/7 extra. Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, man? He grabbed them. Jesus Christ. That is nasty. What up, 23? Welcome to the Shein. I don't know, 24/7. I saw he got hit in the nuts. I didn't see anything else. And then I saw Josh Hart got elbow right in the face and was busted open. Hey, what up, Philip? Welcome to the show. The player got mad when he got... I didn't see that. I'm happy I didn't see that. I am happy I did not see that, man. Holy frijoles. I'm happy I didn't see that. Thank God. That's nasty. I saw he got hit below the waist. I didn't see him getting his nuts hold. That's nasty. And then Josh Hart got hit in the elbow and was busted open, wide open. Is that an offensive or defensive play grab? I don't know. That's nasty. I really can't believe the Mavericks got a top pick. Yeah, man. They were saying, I was watching today, I was watching Aiden Ross's stream, and he said that what's his name? Cooper Flag was actually practicing in a Mavericks jersey before the lottery. That's crazy. I was at a hockey game once, and once the player got checked, and as he flew through the air, his skate caught another player's neck, and there was a... That's crazy, Sharky. It's fixed. Yeah, I think, especially if he was really practicing with the Mavericks jersey before the lottery. Exactly. We're a sports channel. We don't need to be talking about that. What's the chance of Giannis? Oh shit. I think he's I think it's a 50-50. I think it's a 50-50, man. Today, Houston, they reported that they're willing to trade Alperen Sengun to Milwaukee for Giannis. Only one, the Nuggets and the Thunder and the Nuggets. No, not really. Supremacist, not really. I mainly watch basketball, football, and baseball. Get Denver out of here. They are bun for Murray and Westbrook. We'll see what happens on Sunday, man. We will see what the hell happens on Sunday. What do you mean there was big... Sonic, my father gets home from work and I don't have time to watch baseball right now. I'll try to watch some baseball on the weekend. I'm just not into baseball right now. I'm watching the playoffs. I saw a thing that Warriors will be willing to give Jimmy and Clement. Yeah, I saw that too, Lee. I saw that they might be willing to do a package with Jimmy Butler and some of their younger players for Giannis. We'll see, man. No, Sonic, he was working. Sonic, we're just not watching baseball right now. We're watching basketball. We watch baseball on the weekends. But during the week, we only watch basketball. My dad doesn't get home until 7:30, so he makes me DVR the games, and then we start watching at 7:30. So we don't really watch baseball. Only on the weekends we watch baseball.
I just faced Warriors with Nuggets. I won. They lost by 5. Curry was on his bullshit. Murray can't play. Damn.
Yeah, so I'll start watching a little bit more baseball once basketball starts finishing up.
I thought he watched.
Right now he's only watching basketball, and then he watches the news. I don't think he's not. We're not really watching a lot of baseball right now. We'll start watching more baseball later.
No. Bro, watch Burrito. What the fuck happened to your comment?
Burrito, you probably got flushed down the toilet.
No lie, Curry and Giannis team would be so good. Giannis game will go. Yeah.
We'll see what they do. They for sure. I don't know what the value is for Jimmy though. He didn't look really good in these playoffs, so the value is not really good for Jimmy. I like DirecTV because you can record. But I mean, I do have like Amazon and Netflix and all that stuff.
Refs was calling fouls when I beg you pardon, Ice. Buddy Hield showed up the other. Yeah.
And so did Jonathan Clemenga.
I was watching soccer, baseball, basketball, hockey.
Yeah, dude, I can't do that, dude. I need to focus on only one thing.
When I was 14, Jimmy was... What? I don't know who that is, Chris. Congratulations to the Barcelona for winning the LA Liga 2025.
Hey, congratulations to Barcelona. Congratulations, man. I only have one TV, man. I can't be watching more than one thing. Some people be having like 3 TVs.
Do you like hockey? Kind of got into it, but not.
I used to watch it more, but in Chicago, not so much in Texas. They don't even have a team other than the Dallas Stars.
Who you got with Inter versus in the Champion League?
Sonic's the one. I don't really watch soccer. I only watch, like I said, I only watch basketball, football, and baseball. And I haven't even watched baseball that much because I've been watching more of the NBA playoffs. The last time I watched baseball was probably Saturday. That was probably the Phillies play the Guardians. That was probably the last time I watched a baseball game. Maybe I'll try to watch some this weekend for sure. I'm trying to get more baseball in me as the basketball season starts finishing up.
Inter has a lot of veterans, so old players, and PBG has young players, so give me PBG
2-0. Okay. We'll see what happens, man. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Last time I watched a baseball game was when I was 14. Jimmy Huffa was...
Yeah, you're giving me pendejo messages, dude. Dude, why are you talking about people getting kidnapped? Like, what is your problem?
Not happy today with forcing Game 7.
Why? You wanted the Thunder to win?
Yeah, for sure, Eric.
A lot of weird people. Not everybody, but once in a while you get a weird person. Exactly. Game 7, man.
Oh, okay, Sonic. We gotta take that account away then. Yeah, we might have to delete this stream. This stream is crazy, man. We might have to delete this stream. What up, Jalen? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, Jalen? What's up, man? We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Welcome to the Shein. What up, 23? How you doing tonight, 23? How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, 23? I do 3 strikes and you're out, so it takes me a while. Nah, Sonic. No, fuck that shit, Sonic. No. No, Sonic, we don't have patience in here. I need people out faster than that. This is not baseball, Sonic. I'm happy you're doing good, 23. I'm happy you're doing good. '49ers sold 6 stakes. Do you think they are gonna pay Purdy and Warner now? You guys have a pretty easy schedule, man. If you can stay healthy, you might make the playoffs. Your schedule looks pretty easy. They're probably gonna for sure re-sign Brock Purdy. What up, 255? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing, 255? Tomorrow, Knicks Celtics is the next game. We are chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. I guess the Knicks, man, they need to win tomorrow, man. They were up 1-3. Last thing they need is to have to go to play a game 7, 3-3 after being up 3-1. I live in USA, man. Yeah, I think the Knicks win it tomorrow. Listen, you're one of... Oh, thank you. Is it actually weird not see the Yankees good in baseball? They're doing good, aren't they? Aren't they like first place or something? I think the Yankees are doing good. Yeah, they are, but in recent years, I mean, they were in the World Series last year. Last year they were in the World Series, 23. Chris, is he really Jalen? Yeah, but Sonic told me he was something else. It's the fake one, obviously. It's not the real one. Yeah, it's not the news anchor, Jalen. It's definitely a fake account. Yeah, a lot of people say that, Manuel. A lot of people say that. That why is it World Series when it's only in the United States? Yeah, Eric. I think that's why. I think he got caught in something doing something bad. I think that's why he's doing the fake account. Yeah, man. I don't know who he is, but definitely trolling. Speaking of interviews, Shannon Sharp did one with
with the guy from the sports bar stool, and he told him he's a free agent. So did Shannon Sharp quit ESPN? I thought he was just taking some time off.
Yeah, me neither. Baron. Yeah, Barstool. Yeah.
I don't. What's the guy's name from Barstool? The owner. I don't know what his name is, but he told them that he's a free agent. But he told them, dude, listen, man, I don't like to hire guys like you. I like to hire younger people that are cheaper. You're too expensive for me. But then he has John Gruden. He has John Gruden. I don't get it.
There you go. Dave Portnoy. There you go.
It's crazy because they have John Gruden there. But I guess it's because maybe John Gruden has no options. Why can't John Gruden go back to ESPN or Fox Sports? I don't get it though.
Barstool is on a come up fast. I liked how they hired Gruden.
Yeah, but he said he didn't want to hire Shannon Sharp. He told Shannon Sharp, he's like, man, listen, I like to hire like younger people that are in the up and coming, and we help them make them famous. You're already famous. You don't really need us. That's what he told them. Yeah, I think so too, Sonic, because he told them, I'm a free agent, man. I'm a free agent. So I think Unk might have re-signed with ESPN. Unk might have Unk might have re-signed with ESPN without just saying it. He's telling people he's coming back in the fall, but it's just all Pinocchioing. He's retired. I mean, not retired, but finished with ESPN.
I think Gruden don't have a lot of options because of the racist stuff that went down at Raiders.
Yeah, I think so too. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it for sure. That's why you gotta sign with Barstool. I think Shannon Sharp is just gonna stay at doing nightcap with Chad Johnson probably.
The real Chris has brought down some big people like the drug lord white boy Rick. He's big time. Last I read, he was in NBC News. Ton of documentaries on tubing and okay.
Well, they told me he was, I don't know, Jalen. He was kind of trolling. That definitely not the real one. I mean, it's definitely a fake account. I don't think it's still going on, Sonic, because he was gonna make a bad joke, and he said, I can't say that joke right now. I'll be back in the future, but right now I gotta behave myself. So for sure, it's still going on for sure. It's still going on for sure. I think they gotta I don't know. Maybe we'll know for sure when he finally comes to a settlement on how much money he's gonna pay the woman. She wants 50 million. He wanted to pay 10 million, so maybe they're gonna come in the middle, somewhere between 15 and 25 million, or maybe even 35 million. I don't know. That's a lot of money, though. A lot of money for Unk.
Hey, what up, FX?
Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? We're chilling on a damn Thursday night. But yeah, I'm not sure what the future is for Unk. If he's not going to be working with ESPN anymore, probably just going to be working with Nightcap.
Legend doing great. Glad to see. Hey man, I'm happy.
I'm happy you're here, FX. I'm happy you're damn here on the stream on a Thursday night. We're chilling, man, on a damn Thursday night. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling.
Shannon lost 18 million already from Nightcap and Club Shay Shay, Boost Mobile, DraftKings, Nike, and Amazon all pulled their. Yeah,
man. I think if you realize he's going live almost every day now, I think he's only going off the revenue, right? Of the views.
Are we chilling or are we smell what The Rock is cooking? We chilling, man. But they do your impression. Hold on. You think Texas beating Ohio State in the...
I don't know. They're both going to have... Well, maybe, right? Because they're going to have Arch Manning, and I don't know who the quarterback's going to be for Ohio. So maybe Texas could win that game. It's me, it's DDP. Stone Cold Steve Austin, man. I had not one beer. What? Not two beers. What? Not three beers. What? Not four beers. What? Not five beers. What? Not six beers. What? Not seven beers. What? Not eight beers. What? Not nine beers. I had 10 beers. And that's the bottom line. Stone Cold said so.
It gives me anxiety. That was good, Thank you,
Sonic. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it. I don't know. Let me see Hulk Hogan. What you gonna do, brother, when the Hulkamaniacs go wild on you, brother? I'm not breaking my shirt, man. So I don't have that much money to go buy a new one. I'm eating frijoles up in this beach.
Have a good night, internet. Can we get a pendejo face for Colts?
Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much.
They posted a dolphin getting pulled over.
Yep, and they were forced to apologize to Tyreek Hill. I saw that. I saw that. Yep. I saw that.
You guys saw with Caleb Williams that he rather play for that he was thinking about playing for the UFL one year instead of getting drafted by Chicago. That thing is wild. Jesus Christ. Week 1 of college football has a lot of good games. Let's go, man. It just sucks that it's not for another 4 months. Bro, before I go, it started hella raining here in Ohio, and we're supposed to have a game tomorrow night for my brother. Well, you have time, dude. It's only 5 in the morning. You're going to have about, what, 10, 12 hours, right? What time's your brother's game? Like at what, 7? So you're going to have like 14 hours for it to stop raining. Okay, so we have 12 hours for it to stop raining. 12 hours. There was no ranking for Tokyo yesterday. For Tokyo. What? I beg your pardon? Nah, man. I made that video because they were only with my friend. That player from the Cleveland said, if you don't believe, don't show up tonight. And then he took 10 shots and missed all of them. Then I remember with my friend when he was trying to motivate me to be good in high school, and then I found out he was doing 30-year freshman. It's supposed to be sunny all day. There you go. It's gonna be sunny, Jacob. Yeah, man. It reminded me of my friend when he was trying to motivate me, and then he found out he was doing 30-year freshman. Pendejo face for my friend. Hey, what up, Beats? Welcome to the show. Yeah, super pendejo moment. That's terrible, man. You're trying to motivate people to do good in school, and then you end up doing 3 years of freshman. Jesus Christ. Let me charge my phone. That's terrible, man. That's like, I thought he was a nerd. I thought he was a nerd. I'm like, this guy's a nerd. And then I'm like, what's up, man? How you doing? And he's like, yeah, I'm doing good. I'm like, what is this? Your junior year, right? He's like, no, man, I'm still a freshman. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, man, I've been struggling with some credits and stuff. I'm still a freshman. I don't have enough credits to pass. I'm like, I didn't say anything, but when I left, I'm like, Jesus Christ. Tell me you're a pendejo without telling me you're a pendejo. You're over here trying to motivate me, and you can't even get past being a freshman, man. Stop playing with me. Hey, what up, Joey? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Joey? Oh, man, I live in Texas, man. Did you see Austin McBroom? What happened to him? What happened? I saw something about the wife exposed him for being a cheater, and then he exposed her for doing drugs. Freshman already late to class. Me, 2011, if I'm not mistaken, Lee. Yeah, she exposed him for being a cheater, and then she exposed her for doing drugs. I saw that, Sonic. We chilling on a damn Thursday night. Oh, Lee, so we're around the same age, yeah. So you're probably a year younger. You're probably like, what, 31? 30? Yeah, Lee. It's weird because like we graduated high school, right? Like right before social media started, I felt like Facebook, I heard about Facebook and stuff, a little bit about Twitter, but I don't know how it would have been like if there would have been social media
when I was in high school. That would have been crazy.
In the book, she revealed she was trying to stay free from shoulder workouts, and she told him she don't. Yep, I saw that, Sonic. No, I don't know who that is, Joey. What up, Roblox?
Welcome to the show.
So he exposed her for Sonic.
Sonic, we already talked about this, buddy. I literally just told you three times. Why would you type stuff? Are you delayed or what's going on? I think you're delayed, Sonic. I literally just said like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, she exposed him for being a cheater, and then he exposed her for doing drugs. I don't know why you waste your time and type it.
I think you're delayed.
Yeah, Sonic, it's delayed, buddy. You're wasting your time typing stuff. I don't know, Beats. I have no idea. I think they had like a deal where like maybe they got divorced and she was gonna keep it a secret, but then she exposed him in a book. So then he exposed her for doing drugs.
Yeah, we graduated high school just when social media started. I mean, we still.
Yeah, for surely. YouTube was only like fucking 5 years. The only one you would really hear about was Facebook.
Yeah, she flipped real quick.
Yeah, and then the Twitter, man, and all this other stuff. Yeah, Sonic. There was always rumors that he cheated and she just didn't do anything. And like in 2023, out of nowhere, she finally decided to get a divorce. And then right now she made the book. But she didn't even pull out the book. She did like a little preview. And he got mad. He's like, the book is supposed to be about you. Why is your preview about me? You're trying to expose me. So that's why he got mad and exposed her for doing drugs. So yeah, man. I think he used to be a YouTuber, and now I think he's on Snapchat, and I think he wants to go to Twitch or something.
What other family do you?
That's it. I watch only like they're not a family channel, but I watch a bunch of the Awadis family. FaZe Rug and his brother, Brightwhiteist, and then the cousin Sherman, and then the father Papa Rug. And then that's really the only family I follow, but they all have their different channels. Everybody has their own channel. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen.
I am 26. What do you advise me? I have a work contract in Dubai. I do not know if I should.
Is it good money? I'm assuming it's going to be good money if it's in Dubai, man. But if you're willing to go over there and you be away from your friends and family to make the money, go for it. But if you feel like you're going to get homesick and miss your friends and family, you might want to stay down here. A lot of it depends too how much money they're offering you. We are chilling on a damn Thursday night. I don't know, Joey. It's going to be tough, away from friends and family. Whole new culture, new food. Probably a different type of weather. Although I hear in Dubai, the security's pretty good. There's not a lot of robbery. Not a lot of crime rate over there in Dubai, I hear.
What part of Mexico is your family?
The city, Mexico City. My grandfather's from Chiapas, and my grandmother's from Chihuahua. But I have other family too from but most of the family's from Mexico City. At least my parents, my mom, my dad definitely, and that's where me and my sister were born, in Mexico City. We're chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Joey, remember also Dubai has very strict laws from America. The smallest thing can put you in oof.
Oh, really? Damn. Yeah, maybe Jalen can tell you more than me about it. It may give you a better advice if to take your talents to Dubai or not.
Hell yeah, brother. I don't know if you heard of Matamoros, but that's where my fam is from. Me and my sister was born.
Okay, I heard of it. Yeah. All right, nice. Yeah, man. Mexico, man. It's pretty, it's pretty nice, but the crime, right? But maybe it'll get better now. They're saying that it might get better, but who knows?
I visited a year ago, but it's still prefer New York. However, New York always makes you feel like you are running away from something or yeah.
Well, New York is one of the most, if not the most populated city in the whole country.
Why you think their crime rate? Yeah, there you go, Jalen.
You're right, Jalen. Hey, Sonic, shout out to you.
How old was you when you?
Like 5. Yeah, I was really small. Yeah, we don't really go back there anymore. We stopped going back when like we went to high school because my mom got scared that we wanted a party. So she stopped taking us on vacation when like we started high school. Last time I went, I was probably maybe like 15.
I'm not delay anymore. I had 30. There you go, Sonic. Damn, brother, that's crazy.
See, yeah, me too, man. We kind of have the same story, low key. The same age, from Mexico, brought here around the same time. That's crazy, Lee. And you don't even live that far away. You live in Oklahoma. Yeah, that's crazy.
What is being promoted for
Nothing. People on Twitter were saying there's nothing promoted for SmackDown. It's Thursday. I don't know if you can find anything, but people on Twitter were saying they were having a hard time finding anything for tomorrow for SmackDown.
Is it normal to be 26 and not have?
Yeah, you've had in the past for sure. You can be single right now. You don't have to have a girlfriend your whole freaking life. You can be single at times.
Yeah, Oklahoma, brother, is a town called Miami, Oklahoma. We are like, okay.
Yeah, you're probably hours away from me in a car, though, man. Freaking, my brother-in-law studied at Texas Tech, and he said from Houston it was about, how many hours did he tell me? But he said it was far, driving from Texas Tech to Houston. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I went to New Orleans a couple of years ago, and I was 10. Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think from Houston to New Orleans is like 5 hours.
what you do currently work in marketing and what you do. I currently work in marketing. Sometimes that's
I can't work. I have disabilities. I'm on financial assistance. I have autism and I have like really bad vision.
you know. It says money in the bank. Yeah,
So maybe that, Sonic. Maybe that. I think there's only like a few more weeks of SmackDown on 3 hours. I think they're changing it back to 2 hours like in June. But for those of you guys that are looking, I heard Aiden Ross is saying that they're hiring a lot of clippers on Kick, which mainly I think what it does is you find like funny or good moments on the streams and you clip them on like other social medias like Twitter and what is it like Instagram and TikTok and Twitter, and they pay you, but you have to be sitting there watching the stream for hours.
I remember I had to pass through Dallas, bro, and I hated that traffic. Taxis drivers are yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't drive. I can't say nothing. But yeah, I mean, the thing here, I don't know about much in Dallas, but here in Houston, it's really overcrowded. I think Houston was supposed to be like a smaller city, and I think it's like top five now in population. There's so much traffic.
I did duel with your video while I was wearing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I remember that was like 5 years ago. Yeah, we did the UFC predictions. Yeah, and you were wearing the Spider-Man mask. That was funny. That was funny, man. Yeah, but it's the water's not that clean because I think it's where the gasoline goes through the pipes and everything. The Gulf of what do you call? Well, I think they changed it now. The Gulf of America. Well, it used to be the Gulf of Mexico. But yeah, I think that's why it's so dirty because that's where all like the gasoline goes through all the oil.
I have not played Metal Gear. No, I have it on my channel. You said stay calm, Coin Collective. Really?
I gotta look for it. Let me see. You've been doing that lately. You've been clipping, haven't you, Sonic? But yeah, apparently they pay you a lot of money if you fucking if you're a clipper. Oh, it's on your backup channel, I think, right? It's not on this one, it's on your backup.
Yeah, I was clipping to try and test editing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been hearing that they're looking for clippers on Aiden Ross made a video saying that Kick is looking for clippers for Kick.
I think I need a laptop to do the good edits with music.
Yeah, man. You're gonna have to. It would be a good career for you because, dude, you're so plugged in social media. You know everybody, right? Like you know all these streamers. So that might be a good career for you, man. Just clipping people's stuff. You should investigate how exactly can you actually become a clipper for certain people.
KSI snapped his leg both last night doing jump stunt for his. Did he really?
That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Holy frijoles. They were talking today,
Oh, it's fake news? Why are you reporting fake news, dude?
what up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight?
I have to go. If you are coming to New York, I would be happy to meet you and take you on a tour. Okay, Joey.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll let you know if I ever take my talents to New York. But thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, man. Game 7, man. Nuggets and Thunder Nuggets. Game 7 on Sunday.
The King of New York. I read TKO is having special board meeting next week to discuss the direction WWE is going. People have the member that board is full of very rich men who only care about the money.
Yeah, what they had a meeting this week, Jalen. They made over $1 billion, but the biggest thing that came out of the meeting was that they're looking at to maybe doing like the UFC and having both Raw and SmackDown be in Las Vegas maybe, and just traveling for like pay-per-views. What do you think about that, man? Don't you think that's gonna burn them out? Because like boxing and UFC are like once a month, but you're talking about Mondays and Fridays. I don't know, man. I don't think that's smart. But that's like the biggest thing that came out of the meeting, that they want to see about Raw and SmackDown just being based in one state.
Who's the best basketball player of all time? Michael Jordan. I'm very concerned about the Aaron Gordon. I saw him grabbing his. Yeah,
he might not be able to play in Game 7, man.
it's not looking good for Aaron Gordon. I keep hearing Triple H could get.
I think eventually he's gonna end up leaving Lee. They're gonna want to bring their own person. I heard they like The Rock's The Rock has a writer by the name of Brian Goodwitz. I heard he might be the favorite to replace Triple H in the future. Even Nick Khan could possibly be gone too. The president. They might want to hire their own president. Or shit, even Mark Shapiro, who's the chief executive officer of TKO, could maybe take over the president role as well. I wouldn't be surprised.
Didn't Nuggets and OKC look like pendejo? It was a good game, man. It was a good game. I watch OKC, Denver, and Dodgers Athletics.
They're making the ticket prices so expensive, man. And now they want to keep Monday Night Raw and SmackDown in Las Vegas or something. They don't want them to travel out of their states anymore.
Only pay-per-views. Yeah, there you go, Brian Goodwitz. Hey, what up, Roman?
From Australia, welcome to the show. How you doing? You're already enjoying your Friday night, man. You're lucky.
Something going because they're meeting again. Yeah,
that might not be a good sign because they just met this week. And now they're gonna meet again next week. That might not be a good sign. But yeah, man, I mean, all these companies, right? They eventually want to bring in their own people, right? So I wouldn't be so, especially at the top, right? As far as like positions like Nick Khan and Triple H. I mean, they're basically the two top executives in WWE, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if they want to bring in their own people. 19-2, holy frijoles. What an ass whooping by the Dodgers. Holy frijoles.
Yeah, I hear that The Rock and Triple H are having backstage heat right now. The Rock is not letting Triple H.
Yeah, that's why the build-up for WrestleMania wasn't that good. And the build-up for after WrestleMania for other pay-per-views has been better because The Rock is not there like hovering around.
I don't, man. I feel like that would burn them out. Exactly.
I don't think it's smart to have the same shows over and over in the same state.
I don't think that's smart. Yeah, the Dodgers are playing really good. Will Ospreay talk? I saw that.
I saw that he continues to take shots at WWE Will Ospreay. I think he's mad because Triple H called him lazy.
He can't get over it. Mets, Yankees, and Knicks, Celtics. What a Friday. It's going to be good, man.
Hey, what up, VIP? Welcome to the show. How you doing, VIP?
Little Wayne, I don't know. Enjoying a couple of Johnny Walker scotch kicking back and loving one.
Hey, there you go, man. Roman enjoying his Friday, man. Already 15 hours ahead over there in Australia, man. Enjoying his Friday night.
I read that certain board members want to bring Vince in doing something quietly with.
So this is what I'm thinking, Jalen. Maybe they want to bring in Vince with the business side, but not like the wrestling side, right? Because they're saying that the tickets are too expensive, that they don't know what the hell they're doing. They were charging like, I think, $50,000 for some parts of the stadium for WrestleMania. A family met Randy Orton, told him, "Oh, I took my son, and we spent $15 per ticket." Randy Orton felt really bad. So maybe they might bring Vince McMahon in to help more like with the business side and give them tips like, this is what you need to do, this is what you need. That could be smart, but you would have to tell Vince McMahon, hey, you're here for the business part of the company. Do not get involved with Triple H and the creative side. But I wouldn't be surprised, man. At least hire him as like an advisor. I wouldn't be surprised.
Are you done with the White Sox? They stink, Sonic. They're trash. Juan Soto coming back to the Yankees. What up?
Welcome to the show. How you doing, Knight?
I think it was bad idea for WWE selling the. They are ruined. Yeah.
It was gonna be hard. Whoever they sold it to, they didn't know what the hell. It was gonna be kind of tough though. Whoever they sold it to, they're like businessmen. They're not the wrestling promoters.
Yeah, it's Friday. Should Julio Cease retire from boxing if he loses? He could retire. I'm sorry, man. $50,000 is way too It is, man. It's way too fucking much. I'm worried if Vince shows up, he would want to. That's the problem.
They would have to sit him down and tell him, Vince, you're here to be a special advisor, mainly for the business side. Do not get involved with Triple H and the creative. That would be that. You would have to really sit him down and get him to understand what he's there for and what he's not there for.
At least with Vince McMahon, the tickets might be a little bit more affordable for the fans. But some articles said Triple H does not want Vince involved at all, and that were.
Yeah, because I think Triple H knows that if Vince comes back, he's going to want to interfere with Triple H's creative ideas. You already know, man, for sure.
You can tell that people that paid. No, man, they were pissed. That's a lot of money. $15,000.
Holy frijoles. But yeah, man, some of the stuff they talk about, like I just said, about wanting to just have Raw and SmackDown in like one place, that's something where I don't really agree with. That I'm sure if Vince McMahon would come in, he would tell them not to do that. That's not smart.
Saw a tweet that said no house shows. Yep.
They don't want them to wrestle on the weekends anymore. They think it's too much waste of time to be traveling all the equipment to these different cities.
People can say what they want about Vince, but Vince cared about
I mean, he's going to go down as the greatest promoter of all time. The last 10 years were not that good for Vince, from like 2011 to like 2021. But before that, I mean, he in the 80s, 90s, even early thousands, hell of a promoter.
What up, Bronco? Welcome to the show. You can't have a show in exactly. It would burn people out. Think about it. Mondays and Fridays in the same state. They sure can, man. They have the experience. If wrestling is fake, how does the Big Show chops make another man? Yeah, exactly. Tyson Fury was supposed to have a match, and he said, "I'm not doing this. This shit hurts," and he decided not to have the match anymore. Yeah, people are pissed off at TKO. Yep. Mainly for the ticket prices, man. They're so fucking expensive ever since TKO took over WWE. It was not 3-1, Bronco. It was 3-2. It was never 3-1. It was 3-2, and then it went to 3-3. It was never 3-1. I couldn't pay for... No, me neither, dude. I'm a frijoles. I can't pay for that shit. Y'all remember when Mayweather fought the Big That shit was crazy. Like back in like 2008, 9, somewhere around there. Like I said, TKO board is full of old rich men like Vince, and old rich guys only... Exactly, Sonic. I mean, Jalen, exactly. It was 2-2, and then it went 3-2, and now it's back to 3-3, Bronco. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know if TK... It's going to be tough, though, to take WWE out of business. They make so much money. It's going to be really... It's gonna be tough if they ever go out of business. A lot of people want the Nuggets to win. Yeah, they own both of them. And they just started a boxing promotion. They're promoting the Canelo Alvarez Terrence Crawford fight, if I'm not mistaken. They're taking over combat sports. TKO, they're taking over combat sports. WWE, UFC, and now they're starting to do boxing as well. Jim Ross, I saw that, man. Yeah, man, that sucks for Jim Ross, man. Holy frijoles. I've been watching more of it lately now because I can't stand. My thing, Lee, is that I'm more attached to WWE because I've been watching since the 90s. With AEW, I don't have like the loyalty to it. So for me, it was easier to stop watching AEW. WWE, I'm too loyal. Hey, what up, Packer? Welcome to the show. Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder says he's reached out a few times before. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that, man. That he said he has wrestling gear ready just in case they want him to come back. Even if they want him to come back as Zack Ryder, he's willing to do it. I saw that. He said he was at the hotel with Chelsea Green over WrestleMania weekend, and a lot of WWE people were asking him, when are you coming back? And he said, I asked, man, it's not up to me. It's up to either Triple H or Nick Khan making me an offer. If I watch it, I would feel like I'm turning my back on... Yeah, well, when it was good, I used to watch it more. But I feel when AEW started doing about 10 pay-per-views a year, it started sucking ass. Because they were saving all their big matches for the pay-per-view. Me too, London. I think for me, I like AEW more because it feels more like the... Yeah, it does. More like a Walmart version. But yeah, I can see for sure more like a WCW. That's what the best way to play say it, Lee. One of the top matches that have been pitched within Creative for Evolution is Charlotte versus... Yeah. I feel like they're going to treat that like the WrestleMania for Women. Evolution, low-key. I watch AEW, but Jon Moxley... I stopped watching. What I didn't even remember what I stopped watching her on March. Rhea Ripley needs to get removed from the title picture for a year and work on her character. They keep cheering. They keep cheering. Packer. You see all those fans cheer. As long as they keep cheering her, they keep cheering mommy. They keep cheering her entrance. You're kind of along with that one, Packer. If they were to go strictly to Vegas, there's a chance you'll see some territorial wrestling to start pop back up, and WWE shouldn't want that. Yeah, I think that's where Vince would come in and tell them, no, do not fucking do that shit. Because then people are gonna, okay, then like AEW might say, okay, then we're gonna be more on the East Coast, around like Chicago to like New York. And then maybe I think Eric Bischoff or even TNA could say, okay, Eric Bischoff, there's talks they want to do a wrestling thing, right? But I think they want to do more like Roman wrestling. But TNA could say, okay, then we're gonna be down in the South, around like freaking California to like Texas. Yeah, I don't think that's smart for TKO to do that. What up, Isaac? Welcome to the show. Shut down her. Packer, they're cheering her. When they start booing her, did you not see her match? They kept cheering mommy this past Monday during the tag team match. That match is solid for Evolution. It is, London. Okay, Packer. What the hell does Twitter matter if people are going to cheer at the arena? Twitter's a bunch of nerds. Packer. What matters? Nerds on their keyboards on Twitter, or the people that are paying their hard-earned money to go to the show? Stop it, Packer. You sounded like a second coming of Pee Wee Herman. That's she can get in the back of. You need to stop, Packer. Did you watch Sabu's last match? That was painful. Yeah, I heard. That sucks that Sabu passed away, man. That sucks that he passed away. Vince worked too hard to eliminate the territory. Yeah. Exactly, Jalen. Exactly. That's gonna really piss Vince McMahon off if they say, oh, we just want to stay in one territory and occasionally go out to other states. But yeah, that's gonna piss Vince McMahon off. It's like when Jey Uso get cheered and they going, yeah, exactly, same thing. If people are yeeting in the arenas and chanting for Jey Uso, they're gonna keep going with him. They're not gonna change it up just because a couple of nerds are typing on Twitter. You guys need to stop with the Twitter crap. Like, what's the percentage Twitter from people in real life in the arenas? You got at least 15,000 fans in the arenas that actually are paying their hard-earned money, not only for the tickets but also for the merchandise. Those are the people that they're gonna appeal, not the idiots on Twitter. Cares more about the crowd reaction, not bunch of exactly, London. He's going to get you can wrestle chance once. Rhea Ripley's a woman. What is your problem? London, I watch a couple of your videos. There you go, London. If I don't agree with it, that's okay to have different opinions. The fans and the arena will matter. Oh, now you're talking about Jay. Okay, I think we're talking about Rhea Ripley. I thought we were still talking about Rhea Ripley. But yeah, man, when you start having that problem, Packer, then you address it. But as long as they're cheering for them at the arenas, they don't care what nerds on Twitter say. They don't care. You got those people are paying their hard-earned money to go to the shows. I've been critical of Jay, but it's not to me. And man, the fans matter. Exactly. As long as the fans show a positive reaction, they're going to continue to book them. They said they want to push them. They said they want to push them, but I don't know when they're gonna. I don't know when they're gonna start pushing him. But they said they do want to push him. Triple H is a big fan of him. He hasn't given. You think he would have released him a long time ago if he wasn't a fan? Guys, how many times did we come on here over the last 3 years and say, man, oh man, Triple H is the biggest Karrion Kross fan. He won't give up on him. When Karrion Kross was having jobber segments backstage, we would always say, Triple H just will not give up on Karrion Kross. So trust me, Triple H is probably one of the happiest people that he's actually getting cheer now. He loves Karrion Kross. Well, so he signed with the Mexican company they just bought, AAA. So that's why he could come back, because they're going to do a bunch of collab shows with AAA. So eventually he could just remember, like TNA, they have that partnership with TNA. So the Hardy Boys, they had the Hardy Boys, same thing, because of the partnership with AAA, they could eventually have the Rio in some WWE match. John Felix Anthony Cena, he's been a jobber for a long time and he's still here. Yeah. Eventually have a feeling they will push Karrion Kross. He was NXT World Champion when Triple H was running NXT back in the day. I would love to see CM Punk and Del Rio. Oh my Lord. They said that they want to do John Cena and CM Punk when the time is right. Mike is a SummerSlam. What up, Philip? Welcome to the show. You're finally getting reactions. Is gonna be forced to make Jacob and keep. Yeah, I think that's where they're going to. Because you saw he walked away when Solo brought in Jeff Cobb, so they could be going that route already. Packer, CM Punk running out the shot. What? Yeah, a lot of people don't like the Rio. They were that was the thing, they were pretty frustrated about WWE buying AAA. That now that means the Rio could be back in WWE. No, I think Solo, he got a little bit better with the microphone, but a lot of the reason Solo is kind of still around is because he's cousins with Roman Reigns. My buddy Shady just got signed to NXT. Look, congratulations, man. On CBS Sports, their article says many people inside the company, including The Rock, was not happy with that. They're doing... Really? With Paul Heyman? With what, him joining Seth Rollins? The Rio shows up. I'm turning the TV off. CM Punk and Cena would be a good idea, considering Punk was one of the Cenas. Exactly. I think they're going to do it at SummerSlam. They're either going to do John CM Punk or John Cena Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Solo is only around because he's... Exactly. I knew they weren't happy with Travis Scott coming out during the John Cena Cody Rhodes match. I didn't know they were also mad with the Roman Reigns stuff with Paul Heyman. Guys, I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes. 5 more minutes. It's getting late. I'm gonna get off in 5 minutes. I think my father wants me to go help him tomorrow in the morning with the car, like translate. I think he has to take it. I do have to get up a little bit early, so I have to get up soon. Who is Cena dropping the belt to? Maybe Cody Rhodes. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, they build it up as, John, I need you to fight like a man. No bullshit, no cheating. And he agrees to it. And Cody turns heel and beats somebody kicking him in the balls. And I wouldn't be surprised. And that's how they turn John Cena babyface again. I beg your pardon, Packer. I beg your pardon. What? No stream tomorrow. That's crazy, Packer. Holy frijoles. That's crazy. London, it was on there Sunday. That's when I clicked and read it. Yeah, I haven't heard it. I know on the McAfee show he said he wasn't too happy with Travis Scott involved in the John Cena Cody. I didn't know anything about the Paul Heyman stuff. Damn, that's good scenario, bro. Cody. Yeah, they could do that, Lee. There's a reason I think he keeps winning the same way, right? Kicking people in the balls and hitting home with the belt. Because I think that's how he's gonna end up losing. Somebody's gonna do it to him. I didn't know that they didn't like the Paul Heyman angle. So I saw a video on TikTok. Somebody said that it's not gonna work because Rollins, I don't know, they said like he doesn't have like the same attitude as Roman Reigns, like the same personality, and that it's not gonna work the way it did with Roman with Seth and Paul Heyman. Yep. That's what they're saying, Sonic. The first Friday of June, they're going back to 2 hours. I'm pretty sure it's the SmackDown. I'm going to try to. Ooh, there you go. So only 2 hours. Seth Rollins is the top guy in the. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was just an opinion by somebody on TikTok. I wouldn't take it too seriously, Packer. Yeah, I mean, it's just somebody's an opinion on TikTok. WWE has plans in the very near future to hold the 3 major live events in Mexico, all centered around show called Super Show Mexico. Yeah, because they were saying they want to do a premium live event in Mexico, but I don't know when. I think it's sometime this year. Thank God, 2 hours, man. Exactly. I think it's gonna be better now. 2 hours. SmackDown. That's what it was always known for. You would start off the show with maybe a 10-15 minute microphone segment, and then match after match after match after match after match after match after match. And then and sometimes at the end, maybe you would have another 10-15 hour talking segment. But I used to love SmackDown back in the day because it was fast paced. It was just like maybe at most 2 promos at the start and the beginning, and then it was sometimes they would even go maybe in the beginning just 1 promo, 10-15 minutes, and then everything goes. You get like about 5-7 matches. I used to love it. Seth Rollins is such a legend. The 3rd hour, just exactly, London. I think it's about money. Roman Paul was pulling in that money. That's just my opinion. Yeah, well, it's too early. It's only been a few weeks. We got to give it more time to bake when it comes to Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. It's too early. Okay, brother, I'm calling it a night. Y'all have I'm gonna call it a night too, guys. I'm gonna call it a night too, guys. I'm gonna call it a night too. Have a good night, everybody. 2 hours was so fun, yeah, man. And don't forget, bunch of commercials. If you exactly, the commercials were terrible. All right, guys, have a good night, man. I'm gonna call it a night too, man. We will be back tomorrow. No, excuse me. We will be back on Saturday. Saturday, we will be back, ladies and gentlemen. We will be back on Saturday, all right? Everybody have a good night. We will be back on Saturday. Take care, stay safe. Yeah, have a good night, everybody. We will be back on Saturday. Have a good night.